Hi everybody, I'm here with Breezy. Breezy is a 3-year-old registered Clydesdale filly, and she is a gentle-natured horse, but she has some peculiarities to her personality. It is my charge to train her to be a well-rounded horse. She needs to have good ground manners, good groundwork. She needs to ride, she needs to drive. She needs to be safe for anyone to ride, and I've got all summer to do it, into the fall. She was sent to me by some friends of mine, and actually I had to go out and pick her up in Colorado. You've probably already seen that video at this point, me going out there to get her, because she had a lot of fear about going through small spaces or getting into a horse trailer, and they were just not able to get her to go in by her without my help. So the funny thing about it is the fears that she has are all counterfeit. So what I mean by that is she's smart, and she is using the, oh, I'm scared of that, as an excuse to not have to do anything she doesn't want to do. She's not really that afraid of anything, but she will act afraid of everything. That's what I mean by counterfeit. The other thing about her personality that's a little hard to train is I've just kind of evaluated her and played with her a little bit. I haven't really started the training. But what I'm working on is for her to be paying attention to me all the time. And right now she's doing pretty good. But she will, like this, she will go and look at other things when I'm asking her to do something, just because it's like a good, easy way for her to object to having to do what I say. Like she'll be like, okay, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna look at you. I'm not gonna pay attention. It's really quite strange with her. So a lot of the time I'm gonna have to just be getting her attention to look at me. Like right there, good girl. She's looking off, and I'd rather her be paying attention to me all the time. So a lot of the time I'll be doing things, might even have to bump her some, just because even though she might not be being bad, she's just trying to object and not look at me when I'm asking her to do stuff. So I don't really have an agenda for this first training lesson. I'm just going to get started and see what she needs. I know we're going to be doing a lot of desensitizing because she's using her fear as an excuse. Walk up. So we'll get tarps and bags and things to drag, things to throw over, rattle packs. Good girl. Get up. She has a lovely gait. Get up. Hey, one. And for those of you that get triggered by the whip, I'm not hitting the horse with it. I'm hitting the ground behind it. One. Oh, good girl. That way. One. Even a horse that's not trained, they're bred for thousands of years to be trainable and to read humans and to give to humans pressures. So when I'm changing their direction and she doesn't know what I'm doing, I'll look the direction that I want her to go, and she'll kind of look that way because she's reading my body language. They are body language experts. Good girl. Come here. Come on. Good girl. Hey. Hey. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Good. She's really kind of paying attention better than any other time I've messed with her so far. Okay, so I brought this tarp in here as the first little thing I'm going to work with her on. She doesn't have any reason to be scared of anything because she's never been treated wrong in her life. She does not like for you to approach her left side, or her right side, near as much as her left side. Oh. Good girl, come on. Just gonna follow her till she stops. Keep the pressure up till they stand still. Oh. Good girl. Try that again since that wasn't the best. That was better. Good girl. Yeah, see the lick and chew? That was a release of the tension that she was having. So she just learned, stand still and just trust, and the pressure will be relieved. Horses, everybody knows, they learn on opposite sides of their body, are controlled by opposite side of their brains, basically. So they got to learn it on both sides. Good girl. I didn't like how she turned away from me there. Come here. See that? That's that kind of attitude, counterfeit stuff I'm talking about. Quit. Quit. Hey. Good. 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 Turning into me much better.
I made an interesting observation with Breezy. When she was at Joan and Charlie's, she was in the pasture with a very ill-behaved Clydesdale gelding named Max. And I think a lot of her attitude was a reflection of Max's leadership. Here at the farm, I put her in with Oliver for a while, and her attitude turned into the same attitude as Oliver's. So I'll be interested to see, and when she goes back to Max, if she starts acting like him again, or if she stays sweet, because she really made a turnaround after spending just a week with Oliver. I'd be interested to see a few stories in the comments if anybody else has anecdotes of horses behaving poorly when they have leaders in the pasture that have poor attitudes, as opposed to putting the same horse in with a very kind horse in the pasture and seeing if it affects how their training goes. I've never really noticed it before, but I sure have noticed it with this horse.
That way. Good girl. Get up. Oh. Walk. Good girl. Walk up. Good girl. Good girl. That was pretty good. Get this a little far away from you so you can see it. That's my nephew Layton. He's been a pretty good helper to me. He's down visiting Grandma for summer vacation. He helped me down at the barn project the other day. And he has kidnapped my horse Lucky, and he's been riding the hair off of her, haven't you, bud? Good girl. Walk. That's a good girl. Walk up. Good girl. Walk. We did this out in Colorado with plywood. That's how I trained her to get in the trailer. Get up, babe. Okay, that's a good start for a lesson. I'll probably give her 20 or 30 minutes, let her soak on that lesson, and then do another short lesson. So I'll probably get my riding horse out, Champ, and ride him for a little bit, let her soak on that, and then come back in and do another lesson.
Breezy is really coming along in her training, and next up we're going to take you down to the river with her, which we're excited about. She did our first river swim this year, and if you haven't seen our horses down there with us swimming with JR, training down there, it's a lot of fun, so you don't want to miss it. And we're also getting quite a bit done on the old barn rehab that we started recently. We are fixing this up, one, because we want to save this old barn. We love old historical barns. And two, we're going to use it as a horse hotel / boarding. We're going to have camper hookups, hopefully someday an Airbnb. So we have a lot of big plans for this place, but we have a lot of work in front of us, and we're just about to start posting quite a few videos on the progress of the work that we have been doing over the past couple months. So if you want to see those videos, we're going to be posting them over on our new channel, Homestead Horsemanship. You can keep up with all of our projects and work on this old barn over there. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Breezy is really making her way into our family and our hearts. She's a sweet and beautiful Clydesdale horse. We can't wait to show you more, show you down at the river. It's going to be a lot of fun.